Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's DoubleZPlaying and welcome back to another Minecraft video on the Zap SMP. I've got a bit to explain, so let's hop right in. So as you guys have probably noticed, I'm flying around here, and we have Bambi and PPOA sitting on my shoulders. So you guys may be wondering what this is all about. Well, actually what happened is we installed a new plugin on the server that lets us do a couple things. First off, we're going to be able to use stairs and slabs and all sorts of stuff like chairs. We're also able to sit and lay down in special places, so that's great. But another feature is that we can all sit on each other. So after playing around for a bit, Bambi and I figured out that you could fly on each other, which is what we were just doing. It's pretty cool, but since I'm a pilot, yeah, that's me, Double Z the pilot, I figured why not do something a little special about this and start an airline. So Bambi is my flight attendant, PPOA is a passenger, and check out this funny clip that we just shot a minute ago of us having our first international flight.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Cloud Co. Flight 493, bound for Hounds Base. We're sorry for the delay in our departure. Please fasten your seatbelt and refrain from smoking while the smoking sign is on. From Captain Double Ulu and the crew, it is our pleasure to serve you today. If there is anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, please let us know. Thank you.
Alright folks, welcome aboard the flight. Today we will be making our way to Hound 4004's base from PPOA's base. Today we have our special guest, PPOA in soldier uniform, ready to be deployed.
I'm special.
We've just taxied down the runway and we will be taking off momentarily. One last word from flight attendant Bambi.
In a few moments, we'll be screening a safety video about this aircraft. You'll also find a safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you. We require that you give us your careful attention.
Alright folks, we are now going to be taking off from PPOA airport. Maybe a bit of a rough flight as we are taking off from sand. But here we go, alright, and we can enjoy the beautiful view of the PPOA island here and the iceberg. And now we'll be heading off southeast towards the savannah where Hound does happen to be located.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, which means you can leave your seat now if you wish. However, on your own safety and for the safety of others around you, you must keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated. Should the seatbelt sign come on again during this flight, please return immediately to your seat for everyone's safety. You must keep your belt fastened while seated.
He left his seat.
God damn it, it's the fifth one this week. We hope you enjoyed the in-flight entertainment. We are now preparing to land. The bar is closed and we will collect your headset. May I remind you to complete your arrival and immigration documentation by the time we arrive.
Alright folks, that's going to be it. We are pulling into the Hound 4004 International Airport. Here we are. Like my flight assistant Bambi said, I do hope you guys enjoyed this flight. Make sure to give us a, 5 stars on Zap International Flights. We may be the only, airport there, but it's fine. Anyways, here we are at the airport. Please remember to tip your flight attendant on the way out. I don't know if that's custom procedure, but what is it? Yeah? Standard procedure? But yeah.
Alright.
Tip the Bambi, even though he's already rich.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for picking Cloud Co. Air. We hope you enjoyed the flight. Don't forget to tip your flight attendants. If you don't, I will be coming for you.
Alright, so I hope you guys found that as funny as I did. We enjoyed doing that a lot. PPOA, fell. Yeah, he did. He does not listen to safety procedures. Also, another thing you may or may not have noticed, was that we have proximity chat on. So, if he dies, he's kind of out of touch with us. But let's start talking with the other guys and see what else we can do. Alright guys, so we are going to be landing near the cloud. That should be constructed hopefully very soon. But Bambi, you're my flight attendant. Yeah. PPOA, you're just a passenger, but whatever.
Yeah, I need an ender chest.
Enjoy your ender chest. I was thinking we make a good combo. You might talk a lot for a flight attendant, but that's fine. Liability and stuff.
Hey, I'm reading the government-regulated flight attendant speech monologue.
By the way, by code, you should have memorized it already. But okay.
I actually already memorized. Have you ever been a flight attendant?
Okay, anyways, Bambi, I was thinking, we make a good team. I've already got the pilot suit here to, get the job done. We should probably make you some sort of suit or something.
I like my
Suit
onesie.
flight attendant. Watch this MLG.
Bambi! At least I know
Ow.
my people
Ooh.
can... Oh. Okay, then. So, I was thinking, so far, we're the only people around here that seem to, know how to run a real flight company. So I was thinking, what if we started doing private plane tours? We can make a business, we can fly people around, take them to different places, take them out exploring if they want. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
a good idea. We also will have included treat services,
Trio.
Woohoo!
Wait. Oh no! Stop.
You idiot! I've got the best flight attendant secretary out there. He actually knows how to put on a thing midair.
Let's go over to the marketplace and we'll just I'll show you my idea.
Alright, next stop, market.
We gotta save the helpless PPO8.
I'm stranded.
All aboard!
Hey, that
Alright,
time I'm real
boys.
part of it.
This is what I call the dive, the leap of faith. Do you trust your captain?
Yes, I do.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, you know what? This is an unofficial
No,
flight. You're
I'm
fine.
not.
Just don't.
So I was thinking, since it is a service,
Cladco
I don't want to
business.
take up any of the space up here for potential shops. So I think
Yes.
we can make this the first shop area down
Need a
here.
rocket.
And I think maybe
Okay.
down here we
I
can
was
make
thinking-
this
I was thinking we could do it in the Cloudco floating market.
I mean, it depends how big it is. We'll see.
Well, what I was thinking is that we just have a small building where we would have
Ooh, we can
a
have
flight tower and
terminal.
stuff, and we could have that stuff. Yeah, and people could leave their things behind and all that, and then we could build just like a small runway. I'm gonna go home and grab some stuff. Alright, so I am back here with some of the supplies we're gonna need to build this thing. Bambi will be back in just a moment as well. He had to go for a sec. But I have amassed quite a bit of supplies here. I'm going to be building this completely freehand, which is not usually something I do with, the limited supplies of survival. I usually like to plan out my builds. But hopefully this should turn out well. So my idea for this farm is to kind of have like a control tower like you'd see at an airport. And then we'll have the reception area and stuff in there. And then we'll actually have like a little runway where we can take off for our tours. Alright, so the frame of the building is already coming along quite well. I actually have a building similar to this designed for my base, which is definitely making the design process for this a lot easier. But, there are still a bunch of differences. I do think, however, I have a good idea for how this is going to look. So we're going to have the runway coming out over here, and we're going to have the actual control tower itself over here. Also, as you can see, Bambi has arrived. I'm thinking that, well, this area right here that I'm building in, I don't know where, oh, I fell. Alright, so this first area here is going to kind of be the control tower, and that's going to be connected to the rest of the building, which is going to be a, like, reception/terminal area. Right away, I've done something wrong. Alright, this place is definitely coming along. Yeah, it's definitely looking good so far. It's kind of got that futuristic look we want. Oh, okay, here's one of those pesky times when, not planning ahead comes back to bite you in the butt. How do we do this? Yeah, does this look good here? On the right, the way that connects, does that look good or is that annoying?
Ooh,
Or
yeah,
if
I think that looks good.
We remove
That's a
that.
little bit
Is that,
further away.
is that fine? Do you think that's fine?
Yeah, that looks. Ooh, I prefer it connecting.
Yeah, same.
It looks a little unfinished.
Yeah,
Now it looks
yeah.
better.
Yeah. Now it looks like it could be part of the design. Granted, there is no real design, but, Oh, actually, wait, hang on. Wait, one moment. Now I wonder, if you get rid of little bits here, does it look good? Yeah, I think that looks much better. That looks much better. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go on a bit of another exploration thing, because we need warped stuff, magma, and soul sand. While I'm doing that, why don't you grab kelp?
Where are you? Sorry.
I'm flying very quickly through the nether.
Dare you
Fear
fly?
that hot, slightly damp,
Breeze.
but just really just oppressive, hot, sulfur smelling like breeze through the nether as I fly. I'm getting all sorts of red particles in my mouth, and it's slightly disgusting because they smell like hoglin.
Package for Double Z.
Oh. Alright, oh great,
Alright, ready?
I need kelp.
Oh, here's your kelp. That's all the kelp we're ever gonna need. Just kidding. Also, there's this and this and this. There's one stack. There's 2 stacks there.
Okay, well that was more than expected.
Wait a minute. It looks like a minion holding his hand out.
Get Berthood. Okay, that worked. All I wanted to do was, yeah. And now there's only, oopsies, one thing really left for this control tower. And I just realized that this wasn't high enough. Oh god. Luckily though, this is a pretty easy fix. Alright, so for the waiting spot, I think I might just do this. I also want to grab some more end rods. But I think this should hopefully do it. And then we can also build up with end rods over here. Alright, so I actually think I'm going to bring down this roof by 1 block. Simply because the end rods here looked a bit awkward. And I also want to add a couple end rods there. So I'm going to have to grab a few more for my supplies. And it looks like that's going to be it for, you know, our little waiting area. And now with our seating mod, you know, you can sit here, enjoy the stay while you wait here. Oh, Bambi Bear, I have finished our reception area.
I definitely didn't try and do this like 7 times while jumping off the mountain and then almost dying because I took off my elytra.
This kid. Do you have any blackstone?
I don't think so.
Think by the marketplace portal. So we've got access down into the nether here. So I know that we're directly over a nether fortress, since, you know, I did happen to make this portal. But I think we have a bastion nearby. Yeah, as you can see, we've got this. There doesn't seem to be too much mob activity. You know, now's probably not the time to go nether busting, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Die. Don't ask me why I'm so reckless, because I really could not tell you. But hey, hopefully maybe I'll get ahead or something. Ah! Oh! I just got a skull! You know, I just can't help but flex on Bambi.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to get some gold too.
What? Gold?
Gold.
I'll see if I can manage
If you
that. Oh,
can.
I'm being shot at. Yeah, maybe gold isn't... Oh, hi, gold! Oh, I love me some gold. I really do need gold, though. I'm constantly, for villagers, I'm like running out of gold. You know how it is when you're supposed to be like filming a video about you know, building an airplane shop thing, but instead you find yourself stealing Piglin's gold in the hell dimension. Yeah, it'd be cool if, you know, we got, for certain places, you know, if we could get people's permission to like build a small landing strip there. Cause like we don't need it, but it would be kind of cool. Alright folks, so it looks like Bambi and I have just finished the shop. Name is still to be decided, but if we want a little shop tour, so this is the front. We come through. Over here we have our little waiting area, which cost me copper. I need copper. This is bad. Over here we have our little runway where we can take off. It's amazing. It's great. And then if we come back here, we can go up, and we're we're in the control tower. Which table? Well, we'll stick stuff up there later, and then we can fly out through here. But for now, Bambi and I are going to fly back to my base via air zap. Is that what we should call this thing, Bambi?
I think cloud co air or cloud air.
Cloud Air?
Because they're
Cloud Air?
great name.
Cloud Air, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, are we ready to take off for the first time on the Cloud Air runway? Oh, I hate you.
Yep. Oh,
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Oh,
I'll let you do
oh,
your jumpies and stuff. Hello. Let's do for safety precautions.
Safety
Take off all
precautions.
armor.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're running along. We're jumping. We're picking up speed. We're going into flight mode, and we're off. And here we are. That was
Oh my God.
quite the journey. Yeah. So these are we're going to sell tickets at a separate location, still in the market, the floating market. Yeah, so we didn't exactly have a place, you know, to sell tickets there, but we're selling tickets. There's going to be different classes. It'll be very pog. For those of you on my channel, this is what it looks like to be flying. You are literally sitting on their back. It's pretty pog.
See, but when Double Z flies, it's like, yeah, going crazy. No, okay, I'm kidding.
It's because of my amazing flight prowess. You know, it's because I'm able to fly in such an amazing way that, yeah, I'm just going to stop talking now. Alright, but I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I know I sure did. I'll be honest here, this is not what I had planned on doing this episode. I had planned on doing something with my base. However, you know, the opportunity came up and I couldn't resist it. I do think, you know, this may not be the most successful of businesses, but it's definitely going to be a fun one. It's one that was just fun to build with Bambi. And I've got to be honest, I'm pretty proud of it. I'm probably going to add some more detail to the runway here. But altogether, I think that the building itself looks really nice, especially since we freehanded it. But if you did enjoy, please leave a like, and if you're new, consider subscribing. But with that, I don't have much else left to say. So, Double Z, out.